Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the LYCRA Company webinar on my favorite subject, bras. My name is Patty Ficcarelli, and I'm the Senior Account Manager for North America. I'd like to introduce you to my colleagues today. I'll give them a second to get their cameras up and rolling. I think we're good. Michelle Schlegel, Senior Account Manager for North America. Melissa Stewart, Director of Innovation Strategy, and Ting He, end-use researcher. These latter two ladies have their PhDs in fiber and polymer science, and they spend most of their time focused on market-backed innovation and garment engineering. And we're so fortunate to have them on our team. We believe that the information that they're going to share with you today will help guide you in designing and developing your post-COVID-19 bra collections. So, and that's going to help our customers and your customers get back into their bras. So let me start off with a little bit of housekeeping. In the bottom of your screen in the center, you'll see a Q&A button. If you have any questions during the webinar, click on that button. Since you're all on mute, that's where you would type questions for our panelists. And a little bit later, we will share those questions with everybody towards the end of the call. So I thought it would be fun if we kicked off today with a little icebreaker and share with you what bras we're wearing and why. So I'll start because every day feels like Groundhog Day, and I'm on phone calls and webinars like this. Today I chose my Spanx Braleluja bra. It's just super comfortable and very versatile, and a little bit later today when I go for my power walk, I'll be supported and feel very secure. So how about you, Melissa? What are you wearing today?
Hey, Patty. Today I actually have on my Jockey Real Fit bra. It's my top drawer go-to, and I grab it every day because I know I feel good and comfortable and well supported in it.
Great choice. How about you, Michelle? What are you wearing today?
So, Patty, today I'm wearing my Champion sports bra because if the weather holds like it looks like it's going to, I'm headed to the driving range to practice after work.
Awesome. Great job. Hit them straight. How about you, Ting? What are you wearing today?
Hi, Patty. Today I have a webinar and I'm wearing my blouse. So I'm in my CK formed cup bra. It makes me feel more confident and more secure.
Great. Well, you look great. So thank you. Thanks, ladies. That was a lot of fun. We never know when we're going to have to share our bra styles with the whole industry on any given day. So thanks for being such great sports. But our audience, you're not off the hook. A little bit later, we're going to poll you as well and find out what you're wearing too. So stay tuned for that. We'll do that a little bit later in the webinar. But this is really normal for us. Even on the fiber side, we talk a lot about bras. We share the winners in the market, what we like, what we don't like, and how we can really help you to design and develop great product. Listen, we know that bras are a woman's best friend or her worst enemy. For decades, women have had a love-hate relationship with their bras, and we want to try to help really provide some great solutions to create great apparel for the market. So bras can really define how she looks and how she feels. So what's next in the midst of a global pandemic? History demonstrates apparel will change, but how? So Michelle is going to share some great information that we received from NPD, which will help you think about what's next after COVID-19. Michelle?
So back to bras, we'll look at consumer behaviors, spend, and what's important to her. How have our behaviors changed in the stay-at-home environment during COVID-19? For those who are on our previous pants webinar, you would have seen this data before. But according to NPD's trend tracker, when consumers were asked what they have worn while staying at home due to COVID-19, roughly 1/2 reported wearing activewear or pajamas all day. 1/3 reported wearing a bra less than usual. So although our situations have changed, as we were staying at home, these behaviors, certainly on comfort, were already emerging. Looking specifically at bras over the last 12 months, including COVID-19, non-sports bras continue to make up the largest share of intimate sales, but declined by 6%, while sports bras, now the third largest category within intimates, was the only category to grow, up 7%. Only 36% of sports bras purchased this past year were intended primarily for athletic use. So people are wearing sports bras casually. Nearly a third, 31%, were intended for casual, everyday use. Sports bras, though, aren't the only bra type that's growing focused on comfort. Wire-free and flexible fit are providing comfort consumers are looking for. Within the non-sports bra category, wire-free has been gaining share, up 3 points to 34% dollar share over the last 2 years. Comfort is winning with the younger cohort. Gen Z and millennials were responsible for 100% of all the dollar growth within wire-free non-sport bras. That's significant, as we don't often see that from a specific group that, quite frankly, many of us are targeting for our growth. Some of you may know or be familiar with Todd Mick, Executive Director at NPD. We have a quote from Todd saying that comfort wins over other consumer benefits. He says, our webcam wardrobe enables us to be a lot more comfortable throughout our workday. Brands who deliver comfort solution will continue to win. He further says it necessarily won't mean increased demand, most likely a shift in overall demand. Let's look at what drives her to spend. Values have always been important, but they have shifted during COVID-19. It's getting more personal. She wants to know how you are helping me and my community. At one time, a broad corporate contribution was fine, but now she wants to know what my purchase will do for me and my community. As we emerge from COVID-19, she's looking for value and the thrill of the hunt. Comfort will continue to grow in importance. Comfort is key. We saw the data before on sport, wire-free, and flexible fit. That's only going to continue to grow in importance when she's looking to buy. So clear benefits that speak to her are important. And where she's looking to buy is changing. .com has grown during COVID-19. Online shopping is expanding to new customers through ease of purchase and selection. Older consumers are getting more comfortable shopping online, really forced to through stay at home during COVID-19. But it'll be interesting to see if that continues as we emerge from COVID-19. We have seen behaviors change with stay at home during COVID-19. Growth in sports bras with a significant portion for casual use. NPD shared that Gen Z and millennials were responsible for all the dollar growth in the wire-free sports bra category. We continue to hear that comfort is king. She's looking for a comfortable bra, a trend existing before, but accelerating during and post COVID-19. So special thanks to NPD for sharing the data and trends. If you have any questions or want to learn more about NPD, please contact Michelle Chris, Executive Director for Apparel. Her contact information is listed on the screen now.
My gosh, Michelle, so many changes and evolutions with the bra category. It's really interesting. It's going to be very interesting to see how the market changes. So before we move on to Melissa and Ting, as promised, we're going to take a poll. So in a couple seconds, you're going to see a poll up in front of you. We'd love for you to share with us which bra style you're wearing, or which bra type that you're wearing today. And guys, please answer as well. You can give us your perspective on someone significant in your life and what they prefer. So I'll give you about 15 to 20 seconds to answer. We have quite a few people on the webinar today, which is very exciting. So we should get some great responses. And thank you. And we will share those results with you in just a little bit. So one thing is for sure, designing bras isn't easy. It's a careful balance between the woman's psyche and engineering her support system. So when we think about innovation, we base it on what consumers tell us. Women face a lot of choices when it comes to choosing what she wants to wear. Is she choosing between traditional and sport, or sexy and comfortable? And why do we even have to choose? We know as industry professionals and designers that you have a lot of choices and considerations that you need to make as well. So today, Ting and Melissa are going to walk you through some of our newer technologies and how they are best utilized and how you can design the most comfortable and supportive collection for your next product group. So Ting, are you ready?
Yep, thank you, Patty.
You're welcome.
Just as Michelle said, women has new needs after staying at home. And when she moves back to the normal schedule, probably she carried new habits for comfort. Her needs are changing. So how can we make a bra better to keep her comfortable and confident? So let's first look at a comfy bra. As the NPD research has shown to you, it becomes more and more popular. Comfy bra is a term we use to describe a light constructional bra, such as bralette, lounge bra, and sleep bra. The fabric in this category is usually very, very lightweight and sheer, and lace is commonly used. There are several issues listed here. We are focusing on the top 3 today. For example, the support of the shape of the breast can be not efficient because of the light construction. The stripe may move around during the movement, and the garment is so simple that may not have enough anchoring for the body when she moves around. To answer all these needs, we introduce our innovative Lycra FitSense technology. What is Lycra FitSense technology? It is a Lycra dispersion. It has the same DNA as our Lycra fiber. Because of the same polymer, Lycra FitSense can increase the modulus and the recovery power of the garment in a very specific area whenever you want, wherever you design. So how does it work? Dispersion means it flows like a liquid. Lycra FitSense can be screen printed on fabrics. During the production process, just after the fabrics are cut into pieces, Lycra FitSense can be screen printed directly onto the fabrics. Then move on to the cut and sew process. It is very simple. Also because dispersion carries the functional polymer, the prints combines the functional and the visual effects at the same time. Using Lycra FitSense eliminates the needs for a sew-in or laminated panel. The print provides localized modulus boost at wherever you want on garments. In addition, you can choose to print inside or outside. Because it is water-based dispersion, it means it is solvent-free. It is very safe for the wearer and also very safe for the worker who printed in the factory. It is certified with Ocotec Eco Passport. All right, next I will give you a few examples to show Lycra FitSense application in comfy bra. On the screen top right row, you can see two pictures. The navy blue one is without Lycra FitSense. Look at under bust, the shadow, and the upper bust, the skin exposure. On the same row, the light blue comfy bra picture has Lycra FitSense printed inside the bra under the cup. Look at under bust shadow again, it's much less. What is more, when you see the silhouette photos on the bottom row, the upper bust skin exposure is very different. This evidence shows that the print application under the cup can increase the local support on the cup and also enhance the shape of the breast. This printing application doesn't add any fabric panels or seams. The bra is still very simple and lightweight. In addition, we asked some fit model, how does she feel? She jumps around, move around, and she says she feels much secure and feel more anchoring of the garment during the movement. What's more, the concealment of nipple is better and reduce her modesty concern. The inside and back is much more better, and the side silhouette is smoothed. In general, the design of the comfy bra is maintained as simple as the designer wants. So this is an example of the visual and the support. Let's move on to look at another example of stay in place. On the right photo is a really common lace bra in the market. So the lace bra doesn't really have much anchoring on the body because of the simplicity. We print Lycra FitSense on the neckline and the underband. Then we ask models to move around and lift their arms up and down. And then we measure the displacement of a garment before and after the movement. On the left side, you can see a bar chart. Two bars, one is longer, is no print bras, 7.8 millimeter after displacement, after movement. On the right is a printed bra, no displacement at all. This shows printing Lycra FitSense on simple comfy bra can help the garment stay in place when she moves around. In addition to this, we have more technology to make bras better. Next, I'm shifting to Melissa to talk about our other technologies and bra categories. And Melissa, take it.
Hey team, thanks. So whether full coverage, demi, padded, non-padded, wire or no wire, traditional bras create a lot of discomfort for women. Whether we've experienced it ourselves, we've heard friends or family talk about it, or we may have had customer complaints. The bra wearing experience can be very emotional for women, and that can create a lot of pain points for the consumer. Today, we're going to highlight a few of those, but some of the major ones that we hear often are the elastic on the wing is too tight, so it's digging into her, creating irritation and discomfort. The back isn't smooth, so she's got a little extra side tissue here that really isn't the aesthetic or the look that she's going for. The bra may provide poor support and shape of the breast, which she really doesn't want that look when she's going out with friends or even going into work. And it doesn't stay in place. There's a lot of pain points that really drive women not to want to wear traditional bras. And today, I want to share with you a few ideas of how to help her get back into that traditional bra, transitioning her from a love-hate relationship to a love-love relationship. So she's going to want to be back in that bra every single day. So first, introducing Lycra MyFit. This is our revolutionary fiber technology that is a complete game changer in terms of comfort, stretch, and fit forgiveness to accommodate women of all shapes and sizes. So let's quickly talk a little bit about the technology and how it works. On the bottom left-hand side of your screen is a traditional stress strain curve. What you'll see on the screen are two curves. First, a curve in blue, which represents traditional or standard spandex fiber. The curve in red is Lycra MyFit fiber. And you can see the two curves are different. And that's really a good and exciting thing. And that Lycra MyFit fiber, the curve in red, actually has lower force when elongated, meaning that a fabric or a garment made from Lycra MyFit fiber will be easier to put on and off, have a wider fit window, and feel like second skin performance, all while delivering the holding force that she is going to need to keep that garment in place. So when we were developing Lycra MyFit, we wanted to do a wear test study and hear from consumers, could they tell the difference? So we did just that. So we made a bra with standard generic spandex and then the same bra with Lycra MyFit. Our panelists gave profoundly clear response in that they preferred Lycra MyFit for overall improved comfort, general fit, stay in place, and donning, or getting the bra on and off. These are all important features in terms of bra wearing experience and can really yield unique benefits for the consumer and keeping her satisfied with that garment. So Lycra MyFit can be applied in a lot of areas in terms of traditional bra, whether the cup, the elastic on the strap, or the wing base fabric and the elastic in the wing. But let's talk just a little bit more in detail around bra wings and the elastics on the band. So generally speaking, bra bands in the elastic wing are designed to stretch about 15 to 25% as it's wrapping around the body. Well, maybe during COVID, she's had a few more snacks. I'm guilty of that. And maybe she's ordering more online, as many of us are doing. Well, she may get the wrong size. Maybe she's put on a little extra weight. And so instead of that 15 or 25% that we think that we're designing into, she's actually making that garment stretch 30, 35, 40, or who knows, maybe more than that. And if it's in a standard fabric, it's going to dig into her because it's going to have higher pressure. And so we think with Lycra MyFit that we can really deliver something new for her. So just imagine if you could deliver and develop a wing that gently wraps around her body and has that nice stay in place holding force to keep her confident and cool all day long. That would be great. So let's take a look at the charts at the bottom of the screen. So we wanted to look at Lycra MyFit both in a warp knit fabric as well as in an elastic narrow. The chart on the bottom left-hand side of the screen should look pretty familiar, like the last one that we just took a look at. The curve in orange represents the warp knit fabric with generic spandex. The curve in blue represents Lycra MyFit or Lycra type 962. And you can see that the Lycra MyFit has lower force when elongated. The same illustration is present also in the elastic narrow. So if we think about creating a bra wing with both the warp knit fabric and the elastic using Lycra MyFit, it can be a great combination to really accommodate women of all shapes and sizes and help her love that bra all day long. As women are continuing their at-home workout routine or getting back into the gym, sports bras create a whole new range of consumer pain points. Whether, that's poor support and shape of the breast. So she may put the bra on in the morning and it looks really good, but as she's working out, it starts to change and shift. And when she's working out, the bras actually start to lose their shape. Or visually, she may have what we call a uniboob, and she really doesn't want to have that look. Or as she's working out, the strap starts to stretch out and elongates and it loses fit. And the breasts again continue to sag and lose the shape. There's bouncing of the breast and she's sweaty or hot and she really doesn't want to be uncomfortable while working out. I know myself, I don't need any more excuses of not getting to the gym, and I really don't want my sports bra to be one of them. So I want to share with you a few ideas of how to innovate with her in sports bras. So first, let's talk about Lycra FitSense technology. As Ting mentioned earlier, Lycra FitSense technology is our patented technology. It's a print application where you can print on targeted power boost. So if you want to print in the center front to give her a little definition and separation and prevent that uniboob look, you can do that. Or you can provide additional support and control underneath or at the side of the bust. Additionally, if you do print on the wing, you can help in terms of that side smoothing that she's looking for and to prevent the side wing from collapsing. Or if you want to keep the strap stability and give her that little additional lift, you can also print on the strap to give her all these different solutions in her sports bra that's going to keep her looking good and feeling good while she works out. So just taking a closer look at the technology momentarily, the chart at the bottom of the screen is an illustration of how the technology works on a fabric. The columns in blue represent a fabric, no print. The columns in orange represent the same fabric with Lycra FitSense technology printed on. And what we can see is Lycra FitSense creates power boost, both at 30% elongation at load and unload. So that's going to give her the additional support, structure, and control that she's looking for in her sports bra. Lycra FitSense has a variety of benefits in terms of the print application. One of those is additional lift and support of the breast. And so we wanted to do a little demonstration of that. So on the left-hand side of your screen, you see a fit model wearing a sports bra. That was purchased, and off the shelf, we put it on her, and it looked pretty good. But we wanted to see what we could do with just a simple application of one impression or two strokes of Lycra FitSense by printing on the inside of the cup. So it's hidden on the inside of the cup. So on the right-hand column, you can see the fit model gets a little additional projection and lift. We reconfirmed that with our body scanner in that she gets 0.6 centimeters of additional lift and support. No need for additional sewn-in panels or slings. It's really just the Lycra FitSense. In addition, there's also another unique benefit that Lycra FitSense can provide. So if you look at the bottom image on your left, you can see the back of the garment as is, purchased, no print. The eyelet is starting to roll into the body. And so just imagine working out and wearing that garment. That eyelet is going to rub against the body. It may be a little bit discomforting. But with Lycra FitSense, on the inside of the cup, there was actually a counterbalance effect that has been created. So if you look at the bottom right image, the eyelet is flat. And so it really creates additional stability in the garment to keep her confident while she's working out. So Lycra FitSense, as a print technology, creates a lot of design versatility, all while delivering functionality. So whether it's delivering unique on-trend looks, speed to market, or versatile benefits, if you're trying to design for yoga bras, jog bras, or constructed sports bras, Lycra FitSense can accommodate and provide solutions for a lot of consumer pain points in sports bras. So you're probably asking, why are you saying speed to market, Melissa? Well, I just want to give you this quick illustration. The two sports bras in the center of your screen are blue, both with the same fabric, but you can see they have very different looks. So by simply changing the print design as well as the trim package, we created two very different looks in sports bras with the same fabric using Lycra FitSense technology. And my friend Betty back here, we also did the same thing. So it's the same fabrication, but we changed the print application as well as added some mesh around the neckline to give it a whole nother look. So just thinking about it, if you develop with Lycra FitSense on a particular fabric, you can simply change out the print design in terms of the benefit you want to deliver, or the trim package to give completely new and unique looks either on the floor or on your .com site. So Lycra FitSense does deliver a lot of design breadth, and our Lycra FitSense lookbook delivers additional inspiration and insights on how to apply the technology into a variety of garments, including sports bras. So sustainability is top of mind for her. I know it is for me. And we want to give her sustainable solutions for her sports bra. Coolmax EcoMade can give her the cool comfort with a sustainable approach that she's looking for. Coolmax EcoMade has special cross-section fibers that are designed to wick moisture away from the body and spread it out over the fabric surface. Because the cross-section isn't round, it actually has a higher surface area, enabling it for moisture to move faster from the garment, have a quicker rate of evaporation, and keep the wearer cool and confident. Coolmax EcoMade is made from 100% recycled resources. And with that, plastic bottles are diverted from landfills, cleaned, converted into fiber, yarn, and ultimately fabric to go into your garment application. So it can give her a little bit of it can give her confidence that she's doing something for the environment and delivering her the performance that she wants in her sports bra. We also recently introduced LYCRA EcoMade. It's our latest innovation in fiber technology and can give her sustainable stretch performance that she wants. LYCRA EcoMade is made utilizing pre-consumer recycled materials and is GRS certified. And by the way, it has all the same performance properties you know and love about our standard Lycra. So you can interchange it very easily into your current fabrications and expect the same performance. Lycra EcoMade can provide sustainable fabric, fit, and function all in one. Well, we've talked a lot about different technologies today and different bra types. So let me see if I can help summarize some of these technology solutions for you. Lycra MyFit is our latest fiber innovation, a game changer to really deliver fit forgiveness in women of all shapes and sizes. Lycra FitSense is our printed innovation technology to deliver lightweight targeted support and also can help in terms of delivering unique design looks. Coolmax EcoMade is made from recycled plastic bottles and can help keep her cool and confident while she's working out. And Lycra EcoMade is our GRS certified fiber innovation that has all the same performance as our standard Lycra fiber. So I want to turn it back over to Ting, and she's going to also speak a few moments about how we can continue to partner with you in your bra developments. Ting?
Thank you. Thanks, Melissa, to summarize our effort and offers to bra. Those technology we just mentioned are supported by our research and engineering experts in fiber, fabrics, and garments as well. Our Applied Research Center in Delaware has testing capabilities for bra garments. We evaluate bra functionality, including but not limited to the shape, stay in place, comfort, lasting fit, versatile and durable during the lifetime, increase the fit range. Our technology and service take care of diverse functionalities all together at the same time, just to make the whole garment works as a better system to keep her happy. Thanks for all your interest in our technologies. Looking forward to meeting with you again. Now I'm shifting back to Patty.
Awesome. Great info, ladies. So science really does influence comfort and design. So let's take a look. We issued a poll a little bit earlier in the webinar. So let's take a look at those results and see what our audience prefers. Imagine sports bras. Based on our MPD data that we shared earlier with you today, that aligns quite nicely with our audience at 32%, almost exactly what the data reflected. So thanks for participating. Very interesting. Fantastic. Okay. So now would be a great time for us to take a look at our Q&As. We have a few questions here in the queue. Let me throw one here to Melissa. How is Lycra MyFit different from Lycra, standard Lycra?
Great question. So Lycra MyFit is a whole new polymer, but it's still within the ecosystem of our Lycra portfolio of fibers. It does help give that soft stretch, and as you saw, a wider fit window. So it has less restrictive force, so meaning that it's going to accommodate a wider fit range of women of all shapes and sizes, and men too for other products as well.
Great, thank you. This one is for Ting. What fabrics work best with Lycra FitSense?
So Lycra FitSense work for most of the fabric already working for bra category. So it can be printed on circular knit, work knit, or even lace. So because of the print application, if the fabric is smoother, it's better. But we can work with you for your specified product development, and we can recommend fabrics for you.
Great. Awesome. This is for either one of you, and it has to do with durability around FitSense. Can you explain how to use Lycra FitSense for around the durability, like sustainability story?
Sure, I can take that, Patty.
Okay.
So the Lycra Company, we stand behind quality of our products, and Lycra FitSense is no exception to that. We test to full life cycle of the garment. And so, yes, a lot of brands test to 25 home launderings, and Lycra FitSense, we've tested to that, but we've also continued through 50 home launderings. It still looks great. It still performs well. And so really it aids in terms of not having a technology that's semi-durable or disposable, but this is really a garment technology that's going to last with her. And so she can feel confident about keeping it in her closet for many wears to come.
Great. Thank you. We'll do one more question here. You showed different designs using the Lycra FitSense. How do you get those different colors to be a part of the design? Ting, do you want to take that one?
Sure. So if you want to add a different colors into it, very simply add a pigment during the dispersion. So if the dispersion carry the pigments and showing different colors, and you can print a different layer of the colors at some times. So it's really diverse choose of the color.
Yeah, so you can be very selective and creative when it comes to using the FitSense technology.
Right, you
Awesome.
can work with the designer to choose the color patch, and you can even match with the Pantone color, so it's not much in limitation for the color.
Okay. I'm sure the designers will love doing that.
Yes.
Okay. I think that's it for questions. So I hope that you all learned something new today and that this webinar will inspire you in creating your next collection. If you would like to schedule a design meeting with us, we'd be more than happy to do some collaboration work. Please reach out to your Lycra account manager. And if you're not sure who that is, I'm going to put my contact information up on the screen. And you feel free to take a screenshot and email me, and I will be sure that someone gets back in touch with you right away. So that was it. That's what we had on our agenda for today. I hope everyone enjoyed themselves, and thanks for joining, and have a great day.